Hi, this is the final part of the video, and I just wanted to show you the finished Kuksa bowl that I've been making. However, foolishly, I packed it away and I sent it to the customer. However, I have another bowl here that I finished the other day. It's an oval bowl. This one. This is what I call the good Kuksa. There are a couple of things that I want to just to note when you finish your Kuksa. So when you've carved it, you smooth it with the straight knife. You've checked it. You've shaped the tail of your Kuksa and so on, and you've trimmed the top of the Kuksa and you've trimmed the bottom, and it sits nice on the table, and you've done all that. The final steps of it are basically what we do is we boil the Kuksa for an hour in a concentration of salt. It's about the concentration of seawater. So that's about 4 tablespoons of just ordinary table salt in a big pan. And we boil that for at least an hour. Now what this does is to boil out the terpenoids and the other chemicals in the wood that the tree uses to stop fungal attack. But it can impart a woody flavour to food and beverages that you have in your bowl. So we boil it. Once it's boiled, we'll leave to dry for about a week. Just air drying, do not force drying, because if you force the drying, what will happen is it may crack. So you can't force this. You just leave it in a dry, warm atmosphere, like a kitchen or something like that. Another thing is that you may, and this is a good example, you may, with your Kuksa, you may get some branch initials like this that appear during the carving process. Obviously these are natural features, they're called knots. And a lot of people that do turning and wood turning and things like that will throw a piece of wood away because it has a knot like that. But because we're carving by hand, we can accommodate this and we can carve around it. However, the outcome of that is, of course, that we then have this branch initial. So what I would advise doing, and what I've done here, is to use some resin, just some resin pumps, some pine resin. You can go into the forest and find pine resin. If it's a lovely hot sunny day, or you've got a savage branch of a pine tree, quite often it's exuding sap. Collect that up and put that on your Kuksa, and it will dry into a nice finish and sheen, and it will just seal up that knot and stop and prevent it acting as a point where liquid and food can soak into your Kuksa. So basically that's it, and thanks for listening and listening to my goings on, and in fact now the weather has got better. This video has taken 3 days. Now our company is called the Gossman Spoon Co, and we live out near Firstfield. Sorry, we've got a tractor passing. We live out in Firstfield near Diss in Norfolk, and if you ever want to come and see us, just send us an email at nick, N-I-C-K, at gossmanspoonco, GOSSMANSPOONCO.com, or visit our website, https://gossmanspoonco.com, and we have a wealth of information there. We have podcasts on what we've been up to, and we have details of the products that we sell and so on. And we also sell on Etsy, as I've been saying all the way through. So check out our shop there, the Gossman Spoon Co shop, and thank you for listening. And happy spoon carving and bowl carving.